Computer Applications Technology, Grade 10. Topic: Solution Development. Start working with text, word processing. Aims of lesson. At the end of this lesson you should be able to know what word processing is used for. Types of word processing. Layout of the ribbon. File management and how to create a document. Introduction. Black small square. You have learned what software is. Black small square. You have learned what application software is. Black small square. You have looked at an office suite. Black small square. You have learned about different file extensions. In this lesson we will look at word processing. Concepts and skills. What is word processing? Word processing is an application that is used for typing and storing documents, letters, articles and work containing words, pictures and tables. It is basically a fancy typewriter with a built-in filing system. You can create, edit, format and print documents. Other users can review and add comments. Getting to know the working environment. The most popular word processor is Microsoft Word. There is also free word processing software like OpenOffice Writer and LibreOffice Writer. You can install applications on your smartphone or tablet for word processing as well. Google Docs and Zoho Writer are popular. When looking at the word interface you will see the ribbon that contains all the facilities in the program. Grouped in command groups. How to work with files. When you click on the File tab on the left side of your ribbon, then a menu will open that will allow you to open, save and print documents. A. Open Word on your computer. 1. Select the Start button. 2. Type Word in the search box. 3. Select Word. Or 1. Click on the Word icon on your desktop. Or 1. Select Start. 2. Scroll down and select the Word application. 3. You can then select a blank workbook to see the below Word interface. It is very important to save your work, then you can edit it later. Also note the location where the document is saved. There are two ways to save a file. Save, this is the command used most of the time. When saving for the first time, you need to select a file name and location. B. Save a document for first time. File, save or save as. Choose the location where you want to save the document. Type in the name of the document in the space for the file name. Save the document. C. Save an existing document under a different name and location. File, save as. Choose a location where you want to save the document. Type in the file name. D. Open an existing document. Click on File. Open. A list of recently used documents will appear. Select the correct document. Structure of word processing documents. Lines, text are organized into lines. Pages/sections, section breaks can split pages into sections that can be formatted differently, even if it is in the same document. Paragraphs, new paragraphs are started by pressing the Enter key. Objects like charts and PDF files can be linked or embedded in a Word document. Vocabulary/keywords. WYSIWYG, what you see is what you get. You can see what your document will look like when you print it. GIGO, garbage in, garbage out. If you input incorrect data, you will receive incorrect information from the computer. Ribbon, a user interface below the title bar with several tabs containing commands organized into groups. Contextual tab, hidden tab that only appears when working with certain objects. Template, the term template, when used in the context of word processing software, refers to a sample document that already has some details in place. Default, original or automatic setting provided by Word. Customize, changing something to the way you like it. Save, keeping a copy of your work under a name and specific path for editing later. Save as, saving your work under a new name while the original is still there. Tip. Type in =rand 12 to generate 12 paragraphs of text for you to practice on. =rand 15 will generate 15 paragraphs. Can you open Word? Start a new document. Save and save as the document under a new name. Minimize and close Word. Show and hide the ribbon. Activity/assessment. Guided Activity 1.1, p8. 1. On your desktop, open the word processing document 1 areas.doc. Minimize the document by selecting the flat line in the right-hand corner. 2. Also open the document 1 artist.doc and then minimize the window. 3. Now open a new word processing document and keep it on your desktop. 4. You can switch between the documents by selecting the one you want to view on the taskbar, one at a time. 5. You can also open all of them on your desktop and resize them as you need. Select the middle button to resize the windows from full page to resize the window. 6. Close all the documents without saving. Guided Activity 1.2, p9. Option 1. 1. Open File Explorer. 2. Search for the folder. 3. Open the relevant document by double-clicking on it. Option 2. 1. To access the Backstage view, select File, open the program you're working in, for example Word. Files and folders that you have opened recently will appear on the right in the Recent Files list. There is no need to always browse, usually the file or folder you need has already been accessed and is available right there. 2. Select Open. 3. If the document you are looking for is not available in the list, select PC, then select Browse. 4. The Open dialog box will then open. Look for the document you need and then select the document. Select Open. 5. The document you selected will then open. Guided Activity 1.3, p12. 1. Look for the Save command on the Quick Access toolbar. 2. If the file is being saved for the first time, the Save As pane will open and the Backstage view will appear. 3. You will have to select the location where you want to save the file and name the file. Select Browse to choose a location on your computer. 4. The Save As dialog box will then appear. Choose the location where the document should be saved. 5. Type in a file name for the document. Select Save. 6. The document will then be saved. You can continue working on the document and select the Save command to save changes that you make to the document. Guided Activity 1.4, p13. 1. Open the file, GA1_3. 2. Change the title to Load Shedding in South Africa. 3. Delete the first paragraph. 4. Use the Save As option to save a new copy. Name it GA1_4. 5. Close the file. 6. Close and view both documents in File Explorer by selecting the folder icon on the taskbar, refer to page 9. 7. Lastly, open GA1_4 and save it in the folder. Do not rename this file. 8. Navigate in File Explorer and note that two files with the same name can exist in different folders. 9. Save and close the file. Note that this is the latest and only version you have of this file now. Guided Activity 1.5, p14. 1. Select the File tab and this will take you to the Backstage view. 2. From the Backstage view, select Print and the print will then appear. Before you select Print, you need to ensure that all the other settings are correct. A. Select the Print button to print your document. B. This button allows you to decide how many copies you need to print. C. This shows you the printer to which you are connected. If you have multiple printers, you can choose which printer you want to use. Guided Activity 1.6, p15. 1. First of all, you need to select the printer from the print pane. 2. Indicate the number of copies you want to print. 3. Choose any extra settings if you need them. 4. Identify the print button that one would select to print, but don't actually print. Consolidation. Make sure you understand what word processing is used for. Understand the importance of saving and knowing the path to your file. Values. Do not install illegal copies of software. There is enough free word processing software. Data files, https://wseedportal.co.za/eresource/192491. Theory book, https://wseedportal.co.za/eresource/88001.